Smiling Tom Loeffler, everyone,
Mike?
in New York City. We're at Uncle Jack's Steakhouse.
Good to see you in New York City, getting ready for our steak, getting ready for the heavyweight championship of the world tonight in Madison Square Garden.
Gotta love that. Just simply have to. We're going to have a near sellout, I believe, over there. It's Vladimir Klitschko against Brian Jennings. As always, hey, I just hope for a great fight. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping we're going to get a great fight May 16th, but you know, your Gennady Golovkin, he's just too damn good.
You know,
that's a tough problem to have.
Gennady has 19 knockouts in a row, brings
Right.
a lot of excitement. But you got a guy, a style that he's never seen really in the ring before.
And a left-hander.
As a professional. You know,
Right.
Boxer was a southpaw, but Willie Monroe brings very effective movement in the ring. A lot of speed, southpaw stance. He easily beat Brian Vera on ESPN.
Right.
He won the Boxino tournament. So it'll be a challenge for Gennady.
Okay, no one, only a fool looks past anyone, and only a fool says, oh, this is a done deal, this is boxing, theater of the unexpected.
Absolutely.
However, I do expect Gennady Golovkin to win. Now, looking a little bit past Monroe, we're going to circle back to Monroe, but a little bit past Monroe, because that's what we talked about this media luncheon, some of the possible names for next. And I asked Gennady, I said, man, do you ever get frustrated that these big-time guys don't step to the line, the Cottos and the Canelos and such? Can you give us the quick and dirty lowdown on, or have we had negotiations with any of these people? Have you talked to Cotto? Have you talked to Canelo? Have you talked to Ward? Those top three guys, I'd love to see Gennady with any of those guys. Where do they stand with that?
We've had negotiations with Cotto. I mean, Gennady is the mandatory for Miguel's WBC title. He's the interim champion. I think that's a fight that could happen. It looks like they want to fight in, he's going to fight in June, and then they're trying to put their Canelo fight together.
Where are you? Let me ask you this: if they do Canelo before Golovkin, does that piss you off?
Gennady's focus is getting the title. However, he has to get it. You know, it was structured when he won the mandatory for Cotto to fight Canelo in May of this year.
Right.
So then he would have the winner of that fight. Now it looks like they want to push that back to September. WBC is held strong and firm on Gennady's mandatory position. So that's really what our goal is going after that WBC.
So is it possible that like Cotto's belt would be stripped and then Gennady would fight?
If they don't agree, yeah, sure, absolutely.
All right. And Canelo, I guess it's interesting because Cotto-Canelo would fight, and then maybe the winner gets Golovkin. Does that make the most sense? I mean, this is boxing. Whatever makes the most sense doesn't always occur, but geez, that makes sense to me.
Whatever is the biggest name that we can get in the ring at that time. Certainly, Canelo's a big name, and Cotto. So if we can get the winner of that fight, that makes the most sense.
Right. And also at this luncheon, you did say that you've had some discussions with Rock Nation and Andre Ward. Where does that stand right now, Tom?
Well, Andre's going to fight in June in Oakland. It'll be good for him to get back in the ring. It'll be great if Rock Nation can build him back up into where he was before when he won the Super 6 tournament. He certainly beat a lot of guys, a lot of big names. Just that was a while ago. And Gennady has become a lot more, has a lot more momentum, a lot more popularity right now. But that's a great fight if they can bring Andre back in the ring. It's a good fight. I found out today he was fighting at 172, which is certainly a lot bigger than Gennady. But hey, if there's something that can be worked out in that fight, then we'd certainly look at that as well.
It's the year of the catchweight, Tom Loeffler.
What's that?
It's the year of the catchweight.
It is the year of the catchweight.
Great, glorious year of the catchweight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You were angry when Julio Cesar Chavez pulled a Julio or whatever it is.
Disappointed.
Because that would have been a real good, nice big name in there.
That was the fight.
That was a pay-per-view fight.
Yeah, that was the fight that would have been Gennady's first pay-per-view fight. And that would have easily sold out the Forum in Los Angeles. But that's why we were disappointed that we weren't able to put that fight together. You can't take anything away from Julio. It just wasn't his night that night, and he'd been out of the ring for a long time. Chose to fight a bigger guy, and just wasn't successful that night.
All right, good stuff. Looking forward to big heavyweight showdown tonight at the Madison Square Garden, May 16th. Gennady Golovkin against Willie Monroe Jr. Going to be able to watch both on HBO. Anything that you want to add, Tom Loeffler?
No, it's just both fights will be great. Vladimir fighting tonight and Gennady May 16th. They're both big nights on HBO. Don't miss it.
Tom Loeffler, appreciate your time.
Thanks, Mike.